Hello students, today we study capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Before going to study capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor, we have to answer some questions which is related to this topic. First of all, we have to answer what is capacitor. Capacitor is a device used to store the charges or energy. And next question, we have to understand what is parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor is an arrangement of two parallel plates which is used to store the charges. The next question we have to understand, that is, what is capacitance? Capacitance is defined as charge required to raise the potential of capacitor by 1 unit. And the next question, what is the electric field due to a thin infinite sheet having large number of charges? The electric field due to this sheet we found by the application of Gauss law, and that is given by electric field E equal to sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. We have to understand these 4 questions for our further better study or understanding or deriving the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Let us derive now the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor by understanding these 4 questions which are coming in this topic. First of all, we draw the parallel plate capacitor. Here the two plates which are parallel to each other, having same area, and the distance is separated. This distance is very small comparing the area of the plate. The distance is d distance and area is A, and one plate is with charge plus Q, another plate is with charge minus Q, and equal number of charges are placed on the each capacitor, one having positive charges, another having negative charges. Here little bit understanding we required. Always the electric field is starting from positive charge to negative charge. Electric field is starting from positive charge to negative charge. Therefore, whatever the electric field we are getting, that is considered as E1. And for second plate, the same electric field starting from positive to negative charge, the electric field direction is same towards as before. Therefore, the electric field found, it is considered as E2, and we get on each plate electric field E1 and E2. The net electric field we may found at this place, and that is denoted by E. This is electric field E. It is a net electric field. Let us find out net electric field on each plate, because charge density is found on each plate. It is denoted by sigma. First of all, explain the diagram. Here A be the area of plate, each plate area of plate, B with the distance between the plate, distance between the plate, sigma is the charge density on each plate, and E with the electric field in between these plate. Electric field. I think all of you understand how to explain the given diagram here. Now let us find out the electric field due to this plate and electric field due to this plate, and adding these two electric field, we can get the net electric field in the two plates of the capacitor. Let us find out the electric field E. As you know, the electric field due to thin infinite sheet containing large number of charges, and according to that knowledge, the electric field is given by sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. Sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. This is E1, and similarly we can get electric field on second plate, that is also sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, and both fields are in same direction, therefore the electric fields are added. Net electric field is equal to net electric field E equal to E1 plus E2. I think all of you following. Therefore sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, this gives 2 epsilon naught sigma plus sigma. Therefore 2 sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, 2 get cancels, and we got sigma divided by epsilon naught, the net electric field found in between the two plates of the capacitor, as mentioned equation number 1. But the relation between the potential and electric field is given as, already you studied this also, E equal to potential gradient of dV divided by dx, dV divided by dx, this equal to V divided by dx is the distance between the two plates, and this is a very small distance. Therefore from this equation, or you may write like this, E equal to V divided by D. This is considered as equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, that is equate sigma divided by epsilon naught is equal to V divided by D. Therefore, we can get the potential value V is equal to sigma V is equal to epsilon naught D divided by epsilon naught. V is equal to sigma D divided by epsilon naught. But from our basic, we have a sheet containing charges. Therefore, surface density is there. That surface density is equal to charge divided by area. That is sigma equal to Q divided by area. Put this equation in 3. Therefore, it becomes V is equal to Q D divided by epsilon naught area. This is our equation 4. Next, we have to find out the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor. As you know the general definition, capacitance definition, C is equal to Q by V. C is equal to Q by V. Equation 5, and put equation 4 in equation 5. Putting equation 4 in equation 5, we get C is equal to Q divided by potential value QD divided by epsilon naught A. I think you are following here. This equation I put in this equation wherever V value. Q cancels. C is equal to, this equation becomes epsilon naught A divided by rearranging, epsilon naught A divided by D. And from this we can understand the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor is not depending on the charges present on the sheet or the potential difference found there. The capacitance of a parallel plate depends upon the area and the distance between the plate and epsilon naught. Means increasing or decreasing of the capacitance of any capacitor depends upon these three factors. If we increase the area of the capacitor, we can increase the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. If we decrease the distance between the plates of a capacitor, then also we can increase the capacitance of a capacitor. Dear students, I think you followed all of you.